Once upon a time, in a small town nestled in the embrace of snow-capped mountains, lived a 10-year-old girl named Lily. Fate had dealt her a cruel blow when she lost her parents in a tragic accident, leaving her with a profound sense of emptiness. Each passing year, as winter whispered its enchanting tune and Christmas approached, Lily found herself caught in the icy grip of loneliness, spending every Christmas Eve alone on the desolate streets. As snowflakes gently tumbled from the heavens, blanketing the town with a soft, glistening layer of white, Lily wrapped herself tighter in her threadbare coat and hugged her arms around her frail body. She settled on a worn-out bench, her breath visible in the wintry air. Her eyes looked longingly at the warm, inviting glow emanating from the houses adorned with twinkling lights and wreaths. Within those homes, families shared love, laughter, and a sense of belonging. But for Lily, Christmas had become a painful reminder of the void in her life. As the bitter cold seeped into Lily's very core, a faint glimmer of light danced in the distance, beckoning her curious heart. Igniting a fragile thread of hope within her, she followed the light, her tiny footsteps crunching against the snow, leaving traces behind as if claiming her presence in the world. It led her to a humble abode, framed by frosted windows that transformed ordinary glass into a magical canvas. Through the frost-kissed window pane, Lily caught a glimpse of a heartwarming scene. A family, their faces adorned with smiles and their hearts radiating love, gathered around a radiant Christmas tree, lost in the joyful chaos of preparing for the festivities. The ethereal twinkle of lights reflected in their eyes, casting a spell of enchantment upon their faces. Lily stood outside, her breath creating delicate clouds in the frigid air as she watched the family's tender interactions. With each laugh and every shared moment, a longing arose within her, a desire to be a part of this tapestry of warmth and affection, to experience the joy she had been denied for far too long. Lost in her yearning, Lily didn't notice the young boy who had been watching her all along. Ethan, an empathetic and observant soul, had spotted Lily through the window and felt an inexplicable connection to her melancholic presence. Driven by compassion and a desire to offer solace, he quietly slipped away from the family's jubilant gathering, bracing himself against the chilly night. With a heart as open as the wintry sky above, Ethan approached Lily, letting his feet leave imprints in the snow alongside hers. His voice, gentle like a soft winter breeze, carried the weight of his concern. "Are you okay? Why are you alone on Christmas Eve?" His words, laced with genuine kindness and empathy, found their way to the depths of Lily's sorrowful heart. Caught off guard by this stranger's genuine compassion, Lily hesitated momentarily. Yet something about Ethan's genuine concern, the way his eyes mirrored the flickering lights of Christmas, and the understanding that emanated from his soul, compelled her to unlock the pain that had been kept hidden for so long. With quivering lips and tear-stained cheeks, she poured forth her story, a tale of loss, grief, and longing. Ethan listened intently, his own heart aching for the burden Lily had carried for too many years. He understood the pain of missing loved ones, having experienced a similar loss in his own life, but he also knew the transformative power of love and compassion. Without hesitation, he extended a hand, offering Lily the chance to step out from the cold shadows of her past and into the warm embrace of his family's love. "Would you like to come inside and join our Christmas celebration?" Ethan asked, his voice brimming with sincerity and hope. His eyes sparkled like the snowflakes that landed gently upon his outstretched palm. With tears glistening like tiny jewels on her cheeks, Lily accepted Ethan's invitation, feeling a mixture of gratitude and disbelief swirling within her. She cautiously crossed the threshold into Ethan's home, her weary feet sinking into the plush carpet that embraced her with gentle warmth. The once lonely girl found herself surrounded by the soft glow of twinkling lights, and the melodious sound of laughter that bubbled in harmony with a familiar carol playing in the background. Ethan's family, with hearts as vast as the universe itself, welcomed Lily into their midst. A mother, her eyes full of tenderness and love, enveloped Lily in a warm embrace. A father, with a smile as radiant as the winter sun, extended a hand, signaling his acceptance and love. Siblings, curious and open-hearted, gathered around, eager to embrace this new member of their family. They shared stories, both joyous and poignant, anecdotes of years gone by and the magic that infused every corner of the house during the holiday season. Laughter, genuine and unfiltered, echoed through the walls. Tears mingled with smiles as Lily released the pain that had held her captive, finding solace and healing in the tender atmosphere that Ethan's family created. Through this immersion into love's resplendent embrace, Lily uncovered the transformative power of the season. Christmas was not merely about the bells and whistles, the glitter and gleam, but about the connections forged, the bonds that transcended bloodlines, and the magic that could blossom within the hearts of those who were willing to receive and give. As the dawn of Christmas morning painted the sky with hues of pale gold and rosy pink, Lily's eyes flickered open, greeted by a new day brimming with infinite possibilities. She found herself cocooned in a cozy bed, adorned with soft and fluffy blankets that whispered comforting lullabies. Excitement bubbled up within her like a simmering cauldron of joy as she eagerly pushed the delicate curtains aside and made her way downstairs. With bated breath, Lily descended into the living room, where a magnificent sight awaited her. Beneath the sprawling branches of the meticulously decorated Christmas tree lay a treasure trove of brightly wrapped gifts, each one carefully selected with her in mind. The room, infused with a joy that spilled over like a bubbling brook, was filled with Ethan's family, their faces suffused with love and anticipation. With a collective gasp of delight, Lily joined the circle of family that had grown to include her, her eyes sparkling with gratitude. The room filled with laughter, eager hands unwrapping surprises, and hearts overflowing with the joy of giving and receiving. In that magical moment, Lily realized that her journey from despair to hope, from loneliness to love, was a testament to the miracles that could unfold when hearts opened wide, and so, as years danced into decades, the small town embraced the lustrous tale of Lily's transformation, her journey from sorrow to joy. Inspired by her resilience and unwavering spirit, the townsfolk ensured that no child would be left alone on the streets during Christmas Eve, extending their love and warmth to those in need. Lily herself stood at the forefront of this grand celebration each year, her radiant smile symbolizing the power of compassion, the magic of love, and the belief in miracles that could restore hope even in the darkest corners of the world. As Christmas approached and the town came alive with the melodies of carols and the flickering glow of countless candles, Lily's narrative reverberated through the crisp air. Families embraced their loved ones a little tighter, strangers extended acts of kindness to those in need, and the collective spirit of love and generosity soared. And so, from that moment onward, the very essence of Lily's story intertwined with the spirit of Christmas itself, reminding all who heard it that hope resides in the smallest of kind gestures, that love can transcend sorrow, and that the magic of the season lies not only in the twinkling lights or the gaily wrapped presents, but in the profound and transformative power of the human heart.